Good morning, Lobos. This is Dr. Sorensen, grateful principal of La Jolla Community High School. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back this second semester, ready to get after it. I am here to talk to you about the ACT, which I know you're all excited about. But first, let's do this. Quick clip. All right, good. I'm glad I was able to grab your attention. That was definitely entertaining. What is the ACT? Right now, find a shoulder partner, tell them what you think the ACT is, and then the other shoulder partner will tell you what they think the ACT is. You have 30 seconds, 15 seconds each. Tell your partner now, what is the ACT? Well, it is a state exam that all of our juniors will take for free on March 26th. The for free portion is important because if you want to retake it, it costs money. Students from across the nation pay over $100 to take this test, but we get to take it for free. And I know you're probably saying, I get to take a test for free. I don't want to take any more tests, but this test can give you opportunities after you graduate and through high school that can improve your life. So, this is the ACT. It is a challenging, long test. And we take all of these sections: English, math, reading, science, and writing. Here's an opportunity for you to get some candy. Your teacher has some candy, and they are going to give it to the first person who can answer correctly what is the total amount of time that you will be sitting in the ACT. Raise your hand, tell your teacher, go. If you told your teacher and you raised your hand and you told them it is 3 hours and 35 minutes, hopefully you're eating some sugar right now and have some candy from your teacher for guessing that right. It is 3 hours and 35 minutes. You have breaks in between, but it is a long duration of a test. And much of this test is how much strength you have, how much willpower do you have to do the deep work and sit there and do this test for this duration. So please be prepared. You're going to have to move quickly because it is a timed test. Hopefully your teachers have been working you with the concept of a timed assessments, managing your time and navigating through it so that way you can find your best on this assessment. How does the ACT provide value to you? Well, this is an example. Arizona State University offers scholarships. If you have a 3.0 and you have a 25 on the ACT, you can get zero money for this particular president's scholarship. If you get a 26, you get $2,000 a year. So if you're in college for 4 years, that's $8,000. If you were able to get a 27, so instead of a 25, you get to a 27, that's $5,000 a year if you have a GPA above a 3.0. If you have a GPA above 3.35, then if you get a 25, you get $5,000. So there is money out there for you if you want to go to college. Let's say you're like, hey, Sorensen, I took the test in fall. I'm not close to a 25, that's fine. There are so many more scholarships based on ACT. And by clicking that link and showing you, you can clearly see that there are also scholarships. Look at these scholarships that are in the range of 16 to 20. If you're able to bump up from a 14 to a 16, you're talking about tens and tens and tens of thousands of dollars for your continued education. So let's say, okay, you don't want to go to college, that's fine. There are many paths towards post-secondary success, and that is our mission here. Prepare every single Lobo for post-secondary success. Empower them and prepare them for what comes next, because graduation should just be an automatic. More money for college tied to ACT than any other test. So you don't want to go to college? That's fine. Can you answer this question with a shoulder partner? The military can be an avenue for post-secondary success. What timed assessment does every branch of the military use? Tell your shoulder partner now. That's right, it's the ASVAB. The ASVAB is not just a military test, it is a test that you can take to find your skills. If you're interested in signing up for the ASVAB, please contact your guidance counselor. But taking the ACT, doing your best, preparing for it, getting used to it can help you on that ASVAB if you think you're going military after high school. And I've been talking for a long time, so here's another clip. If you're curious about going straight into your career, and there are many students that I talk about that are skilled laborers from masonry, electrical, plumbing, HVAC, that are either working with a family member or working under their parents, you will make so much more money if you are a certified skilled worker than if you are not. And every single one of these certifications and these careers requires a timed component to take a test. So the concept of preparing for those timed assessments can help you as you get to certifications. And I'm going to have a video announcement in February that shows you the difference in money that you can make if you're certified or not. The more qualifications you have, the more value you can take after you graduate from La Jolla. And these can help you through the ACT. So, I've talked about how does it value you? College, military, career. Those can all help you individually. If you are able to find a career and invest your money, we talked about the very first session that I had in August, talked about generational wealth. How you can make money for your family, for your nieces, for your nephews, for your siblings, for your parents, through using smart money and optimizing your career pathways through ACT, good grades, graduation. You can also help our school. We, according to the state, have been a B school for many years. We are very close to becoming an A, and if you do your best on ACT, you can help our school. So by doing well on March 26th, you can help you can help your family, and you can help our community because we are an A school. I know we are. I know you are A's. I know we are champions. Be a champion March 26th. Do your best. If you see your scores of 15, if you can get to 16, that's a huge bump for you in scholarships and for us as a school. So do it for your community, your family, and yourself. This is our ACT plan. These are all of the opportunities that you have for ACT tutoring after school, ACT tutoring during Saturdays, and we have a number of gifts to give you if you win a raffle. Every time you attend a session, you get raffle tickets. Those raffle tickets are put into a drawing. In May, we'll draw those. You could be the person who wins a free parking pass your senior year, the person who gets $100 cash, the person who gets free prom tickets, the person who jumps to the front of the lunch line every single day because you prepared yourself for the ACT. In addition, if you increase your score from fall to spring, you'll automatically get 10 raffle tickets. So by doing your best in the spring, not only can you help yourself after you graduate, so you're helping your future self, you're helping your family with generational wealth, you're helping your community with the school label, but you're also helping yourself in the short term through a number of prizes. So please take advantage of this. We'll have 25 large posters around campus that show you where these are. These are also up in your teacher's classroom, and we'll have Mr. Vandernault announce these tutoring opportunities for you during announcements. There's no excuse not to prepare yourself to do your best on a test that can add tremendous value to your life. Game day, baby. Game day's coming up in March and April, and I ask one thing from you from today on until that game day strikes. Just do your best. when you're tired, when you're fatigued, when you're on that third section of that test and you've been testing for about 2 hours, find it within you to be a champion and do your best, because if you are at your best and you try your best, you are a champion and you are a winner, and we win here. I love you. If there's anything I can ever do for you in your preparation for ACT, hit me up. Thank you, Lobos. I'll see you around.